Hello there, Taurus North Node. You have come to North Node Rising. Welcome again for the month of November. We are in Scorpio season. So if you are a Scorpio, Grand Rising to you. We the energy for this month is transformation. It is alchemy. It is a lot of things for the and a lot of things are going on to change people's statuses, change people's, to push people even into a new direction. Okay. So be prepared for that. Everything's going to be okay. And keep that in mind. Remember, my channeling style is stationed in Taurus. So you will hear a lot of pauses. And this is the way Spirit has me channeling. This is the way that I channel. And please be patient with my channeling style. Also, if you want to support me, you can please do so by purchasing my book. That would help greatly. But I would appreciate it. I will put it in the description or the comment section. Last month, I think I forgot to do that. Having said that, let's usher in spirit. Spirit, I come to you today on behalf of Taurus North Node. I thank you for this wonderful group of individuals, this collective. Help them in their walk. Help them gravitate to their purpose. Help them utilize their senses as a superpower. They are everything sensory overload. They are very ambitious. They can be unsure of themselves, so give them that fortitude that they need. I invite my spiritual team and my ancestors to help me with this reading. Let me hear what you have to say. As this sound of my voice and the sound of the bells go up to source and back down again with information that I need for this collective. Thank you in advance. Ashe, ashe, ashe. So I have shuffled with my phone because I love my cards. So the first card that you have is the Hierophant. I'm trying to see if I can get that from memory. Is that showing? It's the Hierophant card. Okay, I hope it's showing. Okay, the second card is the Empress. Is the Empress. The Empress. And the last card is the Two of Wands. Two of Wands. Two of Wands. So when we see the Hierophant card, when we see the Hierophant card, we think, or I think, what's coming to mind are traditions, education, could be jobs, could be anything of that nature. All right. Higher learning. Something's coming to me about mentorship, about apprenticeship. You know, Taurus North Node, you are multi talented, multifaceted. Be patient with yourself for this month. There's a lot of change, and I feel that if, especially if you are a Scorpio this month, you're feeling that. But don't be discouraged with the change. This change can be groundbreaking in the fact that it's definitely a phoenix rising type of moment. Most people in the community understand this for this month, okay? You are encouraged to slow down. Slow down and prioritize. This doesn't mean that you stop moving forward. It just means that you slow down and evaluate, right? Like Taurus North Nodes. Taurus in general can do. Sometimes they can be slow to a fault, but we're trying to be on that more quote unquote positive aspect. Yes, it's good to be careful, but we want to slow down so that we can just weigh everything, all right? Weighing everything. I want to, what are my notes saying? What are my notes saying? Yes, slow down to the texture of life and let your body and senses speak. So what does that mean? That means maybe that you're even having to feel your way. If it's something feels right, if something moves you, does it move your five senses? Are you if you're wanting to evaluate which way to go on something, maybe you need to evaluate if anything is piquing your interest. Taurus are known to, they love, they can be sensitive to smell, but they also love opulence. They love smell goods. They tend to um, love the finer things. So if it's not right for you, okay, then you will know that instinctively, right? So I'm saying that to say with the Hierophant card, slow down, understand that the way that we do things or the institutions that we do things, you need to fill them out, right? Fill it out. Fill it out before you make a decision because this is the beauty of Taurus. You're weighing things, still moving forward, but weighing things as you do them. Financial matters may surface this month, okay? It might have been already surfacing. And it's okay to um, everyone is having something that they're going through this month, okay? But give yourself grace. Let some softness, let it not be so rigid. If you're having to, I'm speaking of apprenticeship or anything like that, you don't have to be rigid in learning something new. Learning something new, that's coming to mind. So, are you learning something new? Are you about to start something new, a new job even? Are you about to start something new? Let there be a softness to the learning and the understanding instead of something's coming to mind of having to pretend that you know it all. Okay. It's okay not to know everything. It's okay not to know everything. Be patient with yourself and you allow yourself grace to grow because excuse me, we can't be perfect. We don't walk out of the room in out of the womb in perfection. We don't walk, we have to have a place to start, right? Have to have a place to start before we get to this, before we get to that empress, that lady on the throne, holding up her scepter, right? And with these new beginnings and this new way, you'll master it. You will master it because Taurus are some of the most brilliant people that I know. So always remember that. Time, sit with a thing, ask questions. Everything works out, right? Everything works out. And whatever path that you take will be the right one. Sometimes what's coming to mind is even sometimes we have to get a million, not a million, let me stop exaggerating. But there's quite a few no's before you get a yes. whoever I am talking to, sometimes there are quite a few no's before you have to get a yes. And sometimes things just take time. You get a yes, the process starts over again because you have to master your craft. Okay to take time to master your craft, right? We're trying to um, go with the flow, go with the flow, but we're also trying to um, release this crisis energy that we're in. Like sometimes Taurus can be, everything, it has to be a problem. We don't have to be in that energy. Maybe things just take time. We have to cultivate the calm abundance. What does this say in my notes? Calm abundance of Taurus. Calm abundance of Taurus. So, what is the calm abundance of Taurus? Grounded nature, the taking of one's time, the decadence of the understanding that eventually it will be cut. Everything will be wonderful. Okay. Uh, feeling everything that you need to feel in order to really appreciate what it is that you're doing. I'm hoping that you, Taurus, are doing and finding Taurus North Node or finding some things out that you love. When you find things that you love to do, I think this is an exercise for you this month. What are the things that you love to do? Do you find that you are trying to downplay certain things? No, we want to uplift ourselves and give ourselves the free range that Taurus has to experience life through the senses and enjoy what it is that you do. Sometimes Taurus can be kind of like, oh, nothing makes a difference or nothing, No, enjoy and embrace what it is that you're doing, whether it's job related, whether it's your creativity. Something is coming to me about your creativity. What is it creatively? Are you starting a venture creatively? Are you starting to make up a new business or um, are you starting a new business or are you starting starting to sell? Bring some. Today is really a day I see spirit. This is like the fourth interruption that I've had. I've had an interruption on another video, but I say that to say my herbs and my oils, I've been getting texts about it. So I need to take that and start making some more things that I'm running out of. But I say that, let me go back to what I was saying. Whatever it is, business venture or whatever you have passion about, you can put that to use. You can put that to use and you can build you a brand. Okay. Find your passion and it's okay to say that you love a thing. You don't have to downplay it, right? Love what you love and have a passion about it and you could be prosperous. So with that, I am going to leave you, Taurus North Node. Stay tuned for the Scorpio Spotlight for the month of November. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.